3-year-old filly sprinters in action on the Whitney undercard. So much great grade 1 racing. PTF and JK back with you. I know, JK, this is one of your favorite days of racing of the year, Whitney Day, to kick off sales week here at Saratoga. I know you're pumped for this card.
Absolutely. It's always a ton of fun. You get the Whitney, one of my favorite races of the entire year. And then you got the sale right around the corner on Monday, my favorite night out in Saratoga.
All the industry people coming to town. It's going to be an absolute blast. Want to let you know that this video is brought to you from our friends at Winner's Circle Proxy. That's winnerscircleproxy.com/ITM, where you can compete for $16 million in guaranteed cash prizes in the world's biggest NFL football contest at Circa Sports in Las Vegas. 2 different contests going on. Circa Survivor, you pick one game a week, and then Circa Million, where you're playing against the spread. Go to winnerscircleproxy.com/ITM. Sign up for more info today. You will have to get to Vegas once before September 7th. Many would call that a feature, not a bug. And from there, Winner's Circle Proxy will help you with your picks. You can win your share of $16 million with our friends at winnerscircleproxy.com/ITM. Sometimes we come on here, JK, we go through a field, we talk about several possibilities, we have interesting long shots. I'm not sure this year's test is that kind of race.
Look, I've always been such a huge fan of Ways and Means. I've told the story before on our podcast about sitting around the office last summer with Chad Brown and him saying this might be the best dirt horse I've ever had. Then she debuts and runs outstanding. Unfortunately, she was injured in the Spinaway. She kind of clipped heels a little bit that day, got injured, went to the sideline, had a great comeback race in the Gulfstream Park Oaks. I liked her in the Kentucky Oaks, where I thought she ran well, but ran into a monster who wants to go further in Torpedo Anna. And now she's back around one turn. And I think there's a possibility that she could be the best female sprinter in the country, even with the olders involved, before it's all said and done. All I need here is Ways and Means, ice cold. I wouldn't talk anyone off. A little bit of a saver on the horse to the inside on the rail. Emery is possible wiring the field, and Ways and Means getting in some sort of a traffic situation. I just think she's too good, and I think we'll see it in the test on Saturday.
My one question for you about Ways and Means, she did run so well in her prep race for this. That was with the addition of Lasix, the anti-bleeding medication. She will not be able to use that here. Does that give you any concern whatsoever about reproducing that form?
No, not really. I mean, I understand your point, but I think what happened there is that she got back to sprinting, one turning. You know, I think that's probably the story to be told. If you look through her past performances, her debut sprinting was outstanding. She didn't run her race in the Spinaway. The comeback race in the mile and 16th race was obviously them trying to shove a round peg into a square hole, or the other way around, whichever way the peg is. So for me, I just feel like she ran well last time because she finally got back to doing what she wants to do. I think she's going to be extremely tough to beat in here.
And the other key data point regarding Ways and Means, I think that 2-year-old maiden race came up here without Lasix. Lasix not allowed in the 2-year-old races. So it's not like she hasn't done it. If she'd never done it, I'd be concerned. But because of that, I'm okay with it as well. I do want to pause for a minute on this interesting long shot that you mentioned. Well, not going to really be a long shot, but alternative to what's going to probably be the odds-on favorite in Emery. This horse on figures is not far at all from Ways and Means. From a betting point of view, is this one you would see as a potential exacta partner with Ways and Means, or more a horse that you would use as an alternative, maybe small use in horizontal wagers, pick 3, pick 4, pick 5?
Yeah, I'm not much of an exacta player at this day and this stage of my life, but probably not, because she's a speed horse, and I think she's either going to be there or not be there. It doesn't feel like she's going to, trying to win the race from that inside position. But I do think she's interesting as an alternative, as a horse to wire the field in a multi-race wager.
Want to remind folks to sign up for free handicapping contests over at contestjockey.com, our partner website, on Sundays through Saratoga. Free games where you can win a $300 entry into the Naira Bets Saturday contest. Excellent opportunity to make money. As for the test. I'm with you, JK. This is the Ways and Means show for me. I'm going to stick with her and go ice cold and see if in all these pick bets that are going to run through this race, which goes as the 9th on Saturday. See if we can get through just with a little bit of Ways and Means and take it from there. It's actually the 8th race on Saturday, so it kicks off the pick 6. Speaking of this pick 6 on Whitney Day, we've got another video on the Whitney here. Make sure to check that out. More videos coming later in the week. Make sure you subscribe to the In the Money Media YouTube channel so you never miss any of our In the Money Media exclusive YouTube content. And check us out on the podcast side as well. InTheMoneyPodcast.com is our website, or subscribe to the In the Money Players podcast wherever you get your pods.